Ace Banana is a PlayStation VR title that is made by the same people that made Pixel Gear. Now, if you haven't already seen the Pixel Gear video review, you'll know that I quite enjoyed it despite it being quite shallow. Ace Banana decides to try have sort of an overarching progression to it in terms of growing bananas and making them grow up and all that on top of its main game. But the main game is just so fundamentally frustrating in this fact that it just doesn't work the way it should, that it makes it very hard to recommend in any sort of way. So Pixel Gear is one similar. You're sort of in spot, but in Pixel Gear you had a gun. In Ace Banana you have a bow and arrow, so rather than use one move controller you use two here. And there's where the problem starts to lie, because you've got to hold and aim with one hand and pull the, oh wow, I forget the word, the string, I can't remember it right now. You pull that back with the other one. The only problem is a lot of the time one move controller will sort of overlap with the other one, and the PlayStation VR doesn't like that because it's all based by the camera in terms of your movement and picking up the lights, and it will just jump around and your hand will absolutely, for lack of a better term, spasm. It will just jump, it'll move, it'll shoot to the left, shoot to the right, shoot back, and then trying to pull down to strengthen your shot just doesn't work. When monkeys are coming and taking your bananas, which is the premise of the game, it's just frustrating. And especially when some of these monkeys need to be hit 2 and 3 times in quick succession, it's just not that much fun. And then some of the waves have them up on sort of bridgeways where you can barely see them, or you can only see them sometimes, and a lot of the time when you let go it will just sort of jut at the last second as you let go of the button, which means you miss, which means you usually have to wait till either they get close to you or you just have to accept that you've lost the banana. And it's just not an enjoyable experience. It's frustrating. It's just everything about it just is held back by its technical problems. But even beyond that, I don't think the design is something that I would recommend or expect it to be really enjoyable. It's just an okayish game made worse by its technical limitations.